Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. I'm your host, Mike Briggs. We come here every day to show you cool things that are going on in Fresno and then in the entire valley. We say we celebrate what's great about the San Joaquin Valley. And we look around for cool businesses. I have interns who all day long, they're going out to Instagram and these different things and picking people who have something special going on, a special business that maybe the rest of us have not even thought about or don't know it is there. So they stumbled upon Jazzmyn Ibanez.
Yes.
And your company is called Rejuvenated Living.
Yes, it is.
How long have you been doing this?
A little over a year now.
If I may, I'm going to show them what you do. Look at this. Here is somebody, we call this a pantry or?
Yes, it is a pantry. It's a walk-in pantry.
Walk-in closet
Yes.
pantry where people keep their food. And I was going to say, how'd you get a picture of my pantry? Because that's just what mine looks like. It's junky and I can't find anything. And I have things that have been in there for like years and years and years.
Yes, yes.
And
Expired food.
And then you come along and you do, this is the same pantry, right?
It is the same
Check
pantry.
this out. Boom. And I'm going to try to zoom in a little on this. And so you go into people, look how beautiful that is. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to go back to the other picture. I can't believe that's the same place.
It is.
It really is, isn't it? So
transformed.
So you go into people's homes and you organize? What would you say? Tell us what you do.
Yes.
You describe it for us.
I'm a professional organizer. I'm local here in the Valley. And I rearrange spaces so that way they are functioning properly in your space and in your home. Each space is different, each home is different, and people's needs are different.
Yes.
So that's what I do as a professional organizer.
Yeah, you know, you talk about having it make sense or some order. That's part of my problem is I have things, I don't even know I have it. Because like you saw those paper towels, behind my paper towels are a bunch of things. I don't even know what anymore.
Yes, exactly. And so typically people just put things because it's convenient in a spot and then they forget about it because it's no longer in sight anymore. And then you have things expired from 1980s.
Now, do you ever tell people, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of this?
So I'm not pushy.
Okay.
I definitely give my input on items that need to go. Expired food we know we don't need.
Right.
We have some items that maybe a family member gave as a gift, and then we don't
can't get rid of stuff.
Yeah,
I said, put it in the shelf.
Yeah, and that happens with everyone, and so we just kind of talk things through and see if that's something that we do want to keep or don't want to keep, and we try to eliminate as much as we can, but as much as we're comfortable as well.
I saw some bins, I think, that weren't there before you were there.
Yes. So I do purchase product for clients as well, and I make sure that everything fits the space as it needs to. Some clients want bins to not just be functional, but also look beautiful. Some clients just want it to be purely functional, and so there's just so many different options.
It's usually not a showroom where your guests come in there. It's for you, so functional is good.
Right. But it is a trending thing now to have beautiful pantries, and every single area of your home is just beautiful now.
I see people's kitchens with glass doors. I think, oh my gosh, I don't want people to see inside my bed. That's a trendy. That's a trend now.
It is a trend now. So it's nice to see though, because I mean these spaces typically get neglected, and so once you have someone go in and give you a space that you didn't love before, it's nice.
Right. Oh, I bet it just refreshes their life.
Yes.
They feel good about themselves and their space and things like that. So if somebody's even thinking of this, can they just call you and ask questions? Or
Absolutely.
How does it start?
Absolutely. I always recommend going to the website and filling out the quote form.
Oh, yeah, it's rejuvenatedlivingllc.com.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And I have a simple form there you can fill out. It sends directly to me, and I typically get back within a day to clients, and we try to do meet and greets, which are free of cost.
You just go to their place and take a look?
Yep, we take
Do you
a
ever look and go,
talk.
oh my gosh?
No, not really. I've seen it all, and business has been doing really well for a little over a year now, and so I've seen it all.
Yeah. I bet there's an unlimited number of people out there that could use and would appreciate your service.
Yes.
But that's why we're here on Central Valley Talk. Maybe people don't know she's doing this, so we're here to introduce Jazzmyn Ibanez to you guys, Rejuvenated Living LLC.
Yes.
Any horror stories? You wouldn't tell them anyway, probably.
I wouldn't tell. However, I have projects ranging from decorating to documents to hoarding projects.
Yeah. Do you usually do it in a day, or is it?
It just depends on the project, and also rates depend on the project
Yeah.
as well. A hoarding project isn't going to cost the same as a decorating project, or even, you know, a document project where we're just kind of filing through
Getting
things.
stuff through. So you'll come in, and it doesn't have to be just a pantry. Anything in their house that needs organizing.
Anything, or even businesses as
Right.
well.
Oh, and businesses too.
Yes, yes.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And you're in Reedley, but you go all over.
No,
the
so
valley?
I'm actually located here in Fresno,
Oh,
but
good.
I'm from Reedley,
Yeah.
so.
I was quizzing her earlier on which high school and which is the best high school, which we know it's Clovis High, but she said it's Reedley High.
I did not.
So good. You're in Fresno then, but you
Yes.
go all over Fresno, all over the valley.
All over the valley. I've had clients all the way from Lemoore to Larry, all the way to Madera and beyond. So
That's nice.
Yes.
I'm glad we got to meet you.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to go one more time. Here's the start of the project, and there's a zoom in on before she got there, and then Jazzmyn came, and look at that. Just the whole thing is just, look how clean it is, and you see the bins, and everything's accessible and reachable, and
it's
yeah.
organized.
See where you put the paper towels up top? You don't need them right where the soup cans are and
Right,
stuff.
right.
Because you want to be able to see those. Reach up, grab a paper towel, and I just like what you've done there.
Thank you so much.
It is Jazzmyn, and the
Yes.
business is Rejuvenated Living. Call her up, 559-825-1209, 825-1209, or better yet, go to rejuvenatedlivingllc.com. By the way, a lot of our viewers, they drive and listen to us now because of the new technology.
Oh, awesome.
So if you're not writing it down and you want to know this, call me. I'm going to keep Jazzmyn's number right on my desk. I'll
Thank
give you
you.
her direct number or her website. Call me. I'll
Yes.
put you in touch. Anything else you want our viewers to know?
No, I just want you guys to know that it just takes the first step, and there's nothing to be ashamed about or embarrassed about at all. And I'm here to help. So
Very good. I appreciate you, Jazzmyn.
yes, thank you.
We'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.